Good morning. Welcome to Vlogmas Day Dos. And I say dos because guess what Augie has on in the background? Coco. As usual. So it is day 2 and it's, what time is it? It's like 10:19. It's late. I was literally up for almost like 20 hours yesterday because I woke up at 4, but I didn't go to bed until almost like, I want to say after 12. So yeah, I was up for over 20 hours because I wanted to finish editing the first video and I wanted to update my spending diary because what I like to do every month with budgeting, I like to have a monthly budget, and then I also like to have a spending diary where I track what I spend every single day, every single transaction, because I just want to get a better handle on how I spend my money. So I feel like if I can write down what I'm spending, why I'm spending, and if there's any feeling associated with it, that can help me understand my money habits. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in another video. But today's Sunday, and usually Sunday is like a cleaning, grocery day / preparing for the week. And I want to put up the Christmas tree today, but my house is in need of like a deep cleaning. So what I'm probably going to do for most of the day, probably till about maybe 2 or 3, is clean. So I will probably film myself cleaning, and maybe I'll explain some of the things that I like to use to clean. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to try to go to the grocery store. Sundays are hard because I would generally like to clean, but then it's like going to the grocery store, going to like Trader Joe's, Costco's, or the other grocery store that has more of our, because we go to 3 different places for grocery. No, I think it's 4 actually. We go to Trader Joe's, Costco's, Whole Foods, and there's another supermarket chain called Food Bazaar that's up here, and it's basically a supermarket, but it has like, if you're from the Caribbean, Spanish islands, Asian countries, it has a lot of like those things in the store. So we like to go there for like our seasonings, if we want to get like certain type of meats that like Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, or Costco is not going to have. So we like to go there for those things. But we don't go to all of those in one day. Depending upon what we need for the week will determine which one we're going to go to. So sometimes Sundays are hard because to do that and then come home and clean, by the time I come home and put everything away, I'm tired. So is there something on my face? Yeah, there's something on my nose. So I'm gonna clean, and then I may go to the grocery store later. So I have cleaning to do, laundry to do. I have to wash my hair. I have to prepare for the week, and I want to put up the Christmas tree. That is pretty ambitious for 24 hours. So let's see how much I'm going to get done. So we're just going to clean first, because if I go out, I've always said before, I'm going to go out first and then come back and clean, and it doesn't happen. So I am going to try to clean first. So let's see what my plan for the day is. Let's plan this out. I'm going to clean first, and then clean first. Then I'll start the process of washing my hair. I'm gonna try to do a load of laundry in that, and then probably towards later afternoon, towards evening, I'll try to go to the grocery store and then finish washing my hair throughout the day. And then in the evening, I'm going to attempt to put up the Christmas tree. So we're gonna clean first, and in cleaning, that's gonna be cleaning up rooms, doing laundry, trying to wash my hair, grocery store, Christmas tree, and then preparing for the week before I go to bed. That is very ambitious for me because I am lazy AF. I'm not lazy. It's just that I'm tired all the time because I have too much to do. but I don't like starting the week if I'm not prepared for it. Like, I feel like if I don't do everything I need to do on Sunday, then I get very crazy during the week and I just never feel like I can catch my breath. So I'm going to try to attempt to do all of these things today. So let's see how much I can get done. So let the cleaning commence. So it is probably about, oh, I just checked the time, 3:30. And so I have been cleaning all morning. I've been cleaning all morning, all afternoon. I took a break to have a snack. So it's safe to say that I am not going to make it to do any grocery shopping today because it's just too much to clean. So I did the dining room, the living room, and part of the kitchen. That all took me so long. And then I started doing some stuff downstairs in the entryway. So now I'm going to show you. Can I flip it up? I don't think I can. Because I'm filming my vlogs on my iPhone. Because if I did it on my regular camera, it would just be a mess. So don't nobody got time for that. And I have the iPhone XS. I can't even say it. XS Max, by the way. So right now I am in my daughter's room, and as you can see, it's looking crazy. I'm trying to show. It's looking crazy in here. So I clothes away. She has like so many toys in here and I don't have any real life decorations yet. So now, when we first moved, I was doing my master's degree, so I really didn't have a lot of time to focus on it. But now that I'm not in school anymore and we're more settled here, I can focus on it now. So I just kind of took all the clothes off that was over there, put some of her toys up over here. Her books are down here. She has 2 bins. And then this mat really has all of her toys and things over here. She was in a wedding, so this is her flower girl dress. So I bought that stand to put it up and kind of decorate it right here. And then I'll let you peek inside her closet a little bit. So this is how I got these 2 things from, I think, the Container Store. And basically it's just like a hanging shelf thing. So on this side is all of the things that she's currently fits and is wearing now. So she has some, but some of this stuff is gonna get taken out because some of it is summer stuff, and by the time summer comes again, she probably won't fit it. So these are her shirts, these are pants, and these are some other shirts, and then some sets down there. And then in this middle here are just like her tops that she can wear now, stuff that I just don't want to fold and that have hanging. I like her to look like a child, but I also like her to be a little chic. So I got her, this is like a cute knit top that I got from Zara, a denim shirt. This dress I actually bought for her last year full time, but she's skinny on top, so she didn't grow out of it, so now she just wears it as a tunic. I wear it with like, I let her wear it with like knit leggings. And then all of this stuff on this side is stuff that she's grown out of, summer stuff. So, okay, turn on the light. Leave the light alone. Stuff that she's grown out of. So pretty soon I'm gonna have to find a different storage solution for it, because as you can see, it's starting to get very full. And this side is very empty. So that's basically it. And then we have some other bits and bobs. That's like an old humidifier I have to get rid of. And stuff like that. So that's basically her closet. And her bed, I need to organize her bed a little better, but you know, what are you gonna do? And that's basically it. I try not to be too anal about her room, because see, I just cleaned up and already she's gonna come in here, she's gonna toss everything around. So I try not to be too anal about it, because she's a kid and this is her space and she's supposed to come in her space and do her thing. So that's what I try to just basically straighten it up, but also let her live in it and do whatever she needs to do in it. And that's basically it. So now on to the next room. So now we're in the bathroom and I'm like tired. I'm really starting to really like lose steam. I really wanted to just give up and just take a nap, but I'm gonna try, because so I've cleaned the living room, dining room, half the kitchen, entryway. I haven't done any laundry today, and I haven't started the process of washing my hair, but I need to, because my hair is like really dirty. And I need to decide if I'm going to relax my hair next week. I'm thinking that I'm not, because if I'm going to relax my hair next week, that means I have to do my protein treatment, my Apogee 2-step protein treatment on my hair today, but I don't think that I'm gonna, Augie, I don't think that I'm going to relax my hair next week. Augie. So I'm gonna clean the bathroom, and then the last place that I have to clean, because I still haven't gotten to my desk yet. So the last place I have to clean is my office area. So I think that's the last of the cleaning I'm gonna do today, and I'm gonna have to pick up back the cleaning tomorrow. But I have a schedule for how I'm supposed to clean my house, but the problem is I never follow it. So because I don't like doing these whole day, having to clean the whole house, it doesn't really work and I don't like it. And I would rather just clean one room at a time throughout the week. Okay, I'm talking. So I need to start following that schedule. But I just need to get the house to a place to where it's like functional for me. Yeah, where I can find stuff. And I like to have my bathrooms need to be clean, but the reason why I like to have the bathroom clean is in the morning. That's the first place I go. So if stuff is in disarray, like it throws off my whole morning and it can potentially throw off my whole day. So I'm gonna clean up this bathroom and my office area, and then we'll be done. So my list was very ambitious. I know I said that this morning, that was very ambitious and that was a lot to get done. And really the only thing that I got done today was I got to clean, and that was really it. I didn't get to wash my hair. I didn't get to put up the Christmas tree. And I didn't even get to do any laundry. I just got to clean because the house was just in, to me, what I feel is disarray. Like when my house is messy and things are not in order, I have a lot of nervous energy and I have a lot of anxiousness and I have a lot of like anxiety. And so the only way to get rid of that is to kind of organize myself. And so that's why sometimes I just stop everything and clean. So that's why I prioritize that above anything else today, because I just want to clean. So that way, because if things are not organized, when I'm trying to do something, like even this morning, I was trying to make Ogie breakfast and I couldn't find everything that I needed. Then I needed to clip her nails and her toenails and I couldn't find the nail clipper. It's like, even I can't do anything until I clean and organize things. So that's why I prioritize that. And for me, this is like a big learning experience because I've always lived in apartments, like apartments in private homes, and it was really just one floor. Like I now have to maintain a whole house, which is new for me. And it's a lot because also too, it's like, this was a big investment that we made buying a house. So now we're responsible for maintaining the whole house, and the property is outside itself. So we have a lot to do. So there's always stuff to do inside the house, and then there's always stuff to do outside the house. So it's a lot. So I was trying to take care of as much of stuff inside the house as I could, and we have some other stuff that we have to take care of outside the house. Like we have to get somebody to clean up the leaves. We have some branches that need to be cut. So owning a home and maintaining it has been a really big learning experience for me. But it's good because I need to learn these things and I need to know how to do these things. But it's been a learning experience. And I think the biggest lesson that I need to learn from this is I need to be more proactive and take care of things little by little. Because I let things pile up to the point where it's like, it's so daunting and I feel so overwhelmed, and then it's hard for me to start. And then I kind of get in there, get in the trenches and start doing things little by little, and I get halfway through like the pile of whatever I have to do, and then I take a break, but then I don't ever go back and just finish and do everything that I need to do, and then it goes right back up to where it was before, and then I'm like trying to go piece by piece and do the tasks and all of that other stuff. So I think what I need to do is I need to break the cycle and continue whatever task I'm doing to finish it, so that way it doesn't get to this big thing where I have to stop everything and just do that. And I think that's one of the biggest things I've learned since we've owned a home, is you gotta really stay on top of things, or things will go left really quickly. Like, you gotta make sure you clean the walls, clean the bathroom, make sure, there's no mold, no mildew, soap scum, all of that stuff. It's crazy. And I've contemplated hiring someone, but I know the person is not gonna clean the way I want them to clean. And if I have to go back over whatever they're doing, then I'm gonna be like, why am I paying somebody when I can just do this myself? So we'll see. Maybe I'll get to a point where I'll get frustrated and I will have someone come in and like help me, but we'll see. But I did make a schedule for myself as to what room I'm gonna clean on what day, but I don't follow it. So we have a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home with an indoor garage. So for me, that's probably like average to most people, but that's a lot of house for me, coming from somebody who never had to maintain this much house before. And sometimes my partner will say to me, oh, our next house will be even bigger. And I'm like, who the fuck is gonna clean that? Like, who's cleaning that? But definitely, if we buy another house, or I would say when, because eventually we probably will want something bigger, I am definitely getting someone to help me clean, because I cannot do that by myself. Like, if I'm working too, I'm sure I'm going to be working, but no. Like, this is a lot for me. So even bigger than this, please. But it's worth it in the end, because buying a house for most people, for me, was probably the biggest investment that I've ever made in anything. And I don't want my house to depreciate in value. Like, I remember when we were looking for houses, and some you can tell what person like maintained their home. Like, some people maintain their home, their house was well kept, and you can just tell. And then other people, we would walk into homes and it would just be like, they're just selling it, and they kind of did a little bit, like cleaned up a little bit here and there, but it wasn't properly maintained. And so I always think back to that, like, if I had to sell this house today, would it be in the condition that I would need it to be in for me to sell it? So that's what I think about when I'm cleaning and when I'm maintaining my house, because I want the house to maintain its value. And so I don't take shortcuts. I don't do kind of half-ass it. I clean it. This is my home. This is where I want to live. This is where I live, and this is my investment. So maintaining it is bringing all of those different elements into how I think, into how I don't even know if that makes sense. So maintaining it is making sure that all of those different ways in which I think about the house is taken into play when I'm cleaning it or doing different things. So, it's hard work, but if having a home is something you want, it'll be worth it for you. But it is just hard work, and I just need to make sure that I'm staying on top of things and not letting things go to where I'm doing these marathon cleaning sessions. Because honestly, I hate it. It's even like cramming or staying up all night to write papers. Like, I hated doing that. But I would do it for every assignment because I'm a procrastinator. That is my number one problem in life. I'm a procrastinator. And you know what? I'm going to do better. I'm going to try to fix that. So I guess that's the takeaway from today. That I'm not going to procrastinate anymore. So I am gonna edit this video now, take care of some things on the computer, and I guess that's it for Vlogmas Day 2. Hopefully for Vlogmas Day 3, we'll be putting up the Christmas tree and doing some Christmassy stuff. So hopefully, I was listening to Christmas music while I was cleaning today. I was. So that's it for Day 2, and I hope to see you guys back tomorrow for Day 3. Good night.